Hello, people. So, Jean-Paul Sartre, he said, hell is others. He worked on the philosophy of existentialism. And as I was thinking, as I was looking through different threads of philosophy, different threads of how reality has been construed by different people. I mean, there are different philosophies, but it's the same life, yeah. And it's the same human beings: two legs, one head, two arms, one trunk, spine, and so many philosophies. So, in figuring this out, one of the very big experiences that I'm having is how Sartre would have come to this thinking that hell is others. When I first read it, I was aghast. Now it makes perfect sense. One of the biggest problems we have today is people have a difficulty minding their own business. Yeah? They have time to look into others' problems. They have time to look into how somebody else should be doing their job, except doing their own. One part. That's one way of saying it. What I'm talking about here is a phenomenological experience, which many of them say in the court or on the banks. Now, who's in the court playing the game of life is just hitting the ball that's coming at them, yeah, playing the game of life. And the ones who are on the bank are observers, commentators, yeah, passing comments about how things are. A lot of Facebook people. Even if you just scroll through Facebook, you can see a lot of people who are actually on the banks, yeah, commenting about others, just forwarding messages, not directly saying something, but they're more in suggestive slant ways. They may be contributing, but contributing by aggravating something, not necessarily maybe putting down a fire or making something better. Yeah, there are very few people who are actually on the court, yeah, solving something, making something better, actively, yeah, with what they have themselves, minding their business, minding their life, taking care of what they need to take care of, healing themselves, maintaining themselves, learning, becoming better, and providing actual value, adding value to not only themselves but people around them, to the world at large. They are actively engaged in living and providing value and being valuable, becoming valuable by the effort of their own thinking, feeling, effort, through learnings, through their own will and determination, and basically minding their own business. And a lot of the struggle that's happening is from other people who are not minding their business and is too busy impinging on somebody else's, yeah. And the ones who are actually doing the work maybe being impeded, having their own push and pull, not because of the work that is there in itself, but because of resistances, because others are busy not minding their own business, yeah. So hell is others makes sense in this way, but also hell is others make also sense in another way, in the sense that I have my own thoughts, I have my own sensations of what my emotions are, yeah, sensations of what my thinkings are like. When I'm thinking somebody else's, there's a different kind of sensation. When I'm thinking my own thoughts, originating from the thoughts that I have, and as a continuation from what is my thoughts and my emotions, there's a certain different sensation to it. And that's how I know if I'm minding my business or I'm thinking somebody else's thought, which has a certain discontinuity in sensation, discontinuity in how I feel like, and I can recognize as this is mine versus somebody else's. So, and when I'm with my own all happy, everything is really happy because I've been working on it. I've been spending time in getting to know me, how my body feels like, what's my body language, how does my tissues feel, how do my tissues breathe, what kind of thinking I have, and I often find it's pretty nice to be me, yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I'm pretty happy with myself, in the sense that I'm kind of constantly working on something that's healthy, that's happy, that is peaceful, that's beneficial. So it's all nice. And I know when I'm thinking somebody else's because I begin to start getting distressed in somewhere. And the Buddha says, don't get drawn into others' chaos. Draw them into your peace. So this makes a lot of sense to me. And this combined with Sartre's Hell is Others makes perfect sense. I hope you come to see what I mean too.